She's living life to the fullest. She's on the scene, making moves, living a dream. She's got it right, no need to ask. Just sit back and get to know her, She's got style, she's got class, she's got it right, no need to ask. She's got style, she's got class, she's got it right.
What is up, boo boo gang? So today I'm gonna be doing a Q&A. I asked you guys on my social media to ask me some questions because I hit 10,000 subscribers, which is a very amazing thing. Now at 11,000, almost 12,000, I'm just so overjoyed and grateful and thankful for all of you. I really love you guys and appreciate you guys, and I really mean that when I say that, because just Boo Boo Gang is just the best gang. We've worked so hard to get here. Like, it's such an overwhelming feeling and it's crazy. But I want our new boo boos to kind of get to know me a little better. So here I am with the Q&A. So I'm gonna jump into our Instagram questions first. This is like a daily question I get. I am 14 years old. I'm about to turn 15 on May 11th. Just a regular teenager, you know what I'm saying? About to be driving in a year. Hey, ballin'. Okay, I'm done. So I have over 1,000 videos on the Lady Precious Life alone. And I couldn't choose one because all my videos are my favorite. Whenever I produce content, that's my 110%. And my everything, my heart, my soul, my mind is in that content. So I couldn't pick one that was my favorite. But I guess my favorite type of videos to make is skits and the dad reacts. Skits is like everything to me. Like, skits is just like, I love it. It's kind of what I've just done, and I know I haven't posted a skit in a long time, but I'm working on some new content for you guys. You better subscribe if you haven't already, because bruh. And then the dad reacts, because it's just so fun filming videos with my dad and seeing his reaction, and just so beautiful, okay? I am not always recording, but I'm always doing YouTube. 100% of the time I'm doing YouTube. So I guess if I'm not recording, I'm editing, posting, responding to you guys, DMing you guys, emailing people. I'm just doing all that. But if you're not talking about YouTube related, I'm usually watching something on my iPad because I have all the mobile apps. So I'm either watching Empire, Catfish, Teen Mom, YouTube. I watch YouTube as I edit. I watch YouTube as I go on my DMs. Like, I watch YouTube. Like, that's my thing. So if I'm not doing YouTube, if I'm not working on my own YouTube, I'm watching somebody else's. So basically, I'm watching something on this thing, okay? My favorite guy singer is Drake, because I don't have like a lot of guy singers that I like. My favorite girl singer is probably like LMA. I definitely like LMA. Comment down below or give this video a thumbs up if you guys want me to do like a music playlist, or like because I've done one before, like where we just turn up and we listen to my Spotify playlist of songs that I listen to daily or weekly. Comment down below if you want me to do that, because I have downloaded a bunch of new songs and I'm loving them. So let me know if you guys want me to do that. But Ella May is my girl, and she can sing. She can sing. That girl can sing. My fear is I hate bugs. Bugs is not my thing. I don't like bees. I don't like roaches. I don't like beetles. I don't like ladybugs. I don't like butterflies. Like, literally anything insects. Don't. I love food. Like, I don't have a favorite. I just love food. Like, food is just like my everything. But I guess what I like to eat the most is probably like macaroni and cheese. Like, I can eat that all day, every day. Like, it's nothing. So Probably macaroni and cheese. But along with that, probably like pizza, Chinese food, spaghetti, ziti. I could just go on and on and on and on, but macaroni and cheese is pretty darn good to me. I wasn't inspired by anyone. I just inspired myself. No, I'll be playing. I wasn't inspired by anyone. I just wanted to have a YouTube channel. I've always had a passion for it. And yeah, nobody really inspired me. What do you do for school? Well, as you guys probably, a lot of y'all probably don't know, but I'm homeschooled. And what do I do for school? Basically my mom is my teacher. We buy the school books that the schools have, and I sit down and I do it every day. She hands me my schoolwork that I have to do. She organizes it. She hands it to me what I have to do, and I do it. Like, my mom is my teacher, and that's basically, I can chill in my PJs all day. People always kind of want to like downgrade homeschooling, but it's not that bad. I'm sitting home in my bed doing school. Like, I can wake up whenever I want. Like, I should just make a whole video on why homeschooling is fun or cool or good, but I'm gonna just chill out right now. Just chill out. It is between the laughing emoji or the 100 emoji. Not too sure, but that's like my top used ones. I would probably say I would use my laughing emoji more because I'm just a jokester. I always end up typing that, so yeah. Coming up in this July, it has been 3 whole years, okay? 3 whole years, okay? So 2.5 right now, but in July, I think it's 24th, July 24th I started. It will be 3 years. I've always had a passion for YouTube, for filmmaking. I used to watch YouTube all the time, and I was just like, I want to do it. Like, I want to do YouTube. And I've been wanting to have YouTube since I was 8 years old, and I used to shoot fake videos in the mirror. I used to film on a Samsung tablet and never used to post anything, and it just got to the point where I would ask my parents like once a year, like, yo, can I get a YouTube? And they would say no every single year. And I used to be like so mad. I was like, why? Why? YouTube is just for me. YouTube was just made for me. And by far Superwoman. She just is everything to me. I like all animals, really. But I like giraffes just from watching Able to Giraffe. I like elephants. I like dogs. That's probably like my top 3. Probably iced tea. I was gonna say soda. It's between soda and iced tea. There's a store in like Philly, New Jersey, Delaware, and Maryland. I don't know. I don't know about Maryland, but it's called Wawa's, and it's kind of like your corner store, your little convenience store. Is that how you say it? It's kind of like your store that you go get your snacks, your drinks, and all that. Their iced tea, their iced tea that they make is like by far my favorite. So it depends on what iced tea I'm drinking, but if it's that iced tea from Wawa's, you can bet that that's my favorite. But if it's not that iced tea, then like soda. I like them. They lit. I think they're funny. They're the Dolan twins. They litty. They cool. But that is it. Except I have one more question to answer. You've probably seen it. It's been surrounding everywhere. Am I a teen mom? It's been going around everywhere. It started on my my vlog channel, Aaliyah's Precious Vlogs, when I uploaded a vlog called Teen with a 2-year-old Day in the Life or something around that. Not teen mom with a 2-year-old, teen with a 2-year-old. And everybody started hating on me because they thought that I was Ari's mom. And then it transferred to Snapchat. and it transferred onto my main channel as well. As far as Ari goes, I am her aunt. Ariana is my niece. I'm Ari's aunt, and Ari is my niece. I'm not her mother. She's not my daughter. There's nothing. My dad is not my boyfriend. My dad is not my baby's father. That's my dad. Like, I don't understand how people got that misconstrued, if I'm saying that right. Everybody just assumed that I was 12 years old and I had Ari. I'm a teen mom that lives by herself and that doesn't go to school. First of all, I'm homeschooled. I go to school. Second of all, I live with my parents. My parents support me day in and day out. And never had a baby at 12. If you want to go see the labor and delivery, the proof is down below in the description box. I was not the one laying on the hospital bed. My sister gave birth to my niece, Ariana. This is a regular family tree. Half of you guys are probably aunts out there. This is a family tree. When your mother and father have a kid, and they have 2 kids, that's usually your sister or your brother. Once your sister or your brother has a kid, that automatically becomes your niece. And that's all that happened here. Me and Ari have a very different, strong relationship. It's different. It's like no other aunts and nieces, and I'm not going to go into that because I don't have to explain myself, really. But we have a different relationship because of different things that have happened in our lives, and that's that. She is like a daughter to me. I treat her like my own. On top of that, I'm a virgin. Never slept with anybody before. Never kissed anybody before. I have never had my first kiss. It's not weird that I've never slept with anybody before, and it's not weird that I've never kissed anybody before. I just have never done that. And Ari is my niece, and that's just that. That's just all I have to explain. Teen moms get a lot of hate. I've been portrayed as a teen mom, and I'm not. But I could not imagine actually being a teen mom. What if I was a teen mom? Do you know how harsh that is to say to somebody? For just having a baby, just for bringing a blessing into this world, bringing another human being to this world. How is that a bad thing or harsh thing? Yes, they shouldn't have got pregnant young. I'm not saying, oh, you can be 11, you can go have a kid. It's all about because you had a blessing. No, I'm just saying, stop being so harsh to teen moms. I am going to stop right there because I could talk hours and hours and hours about that. None of those comments got to me because I know what's going on in my life, and if you want to assume that Ari's my daughter and that I've slept with all these people and that I'm a HOE, go ahead, because I already know what's going on in my life, and I know that that's my niece, and I've never opened up my life before. So I don't know how that even ended up like that. If you're an actual fan that was just curious to see if that was my daughter, no, she's not. I'm nicely saying that to you. No, she's not my daughter. Do not feed into whatever comments you see. If it didn't come out of my mouth, don't believe it. Please don't, because it's most likely not the truth. And if I was a teen mom, I would have told you guys that. But that's gonna wrap up this Q&A. I've chattered my lips enough, okay? Thank you to all the people who have asked me questions, and yeah, that's basically it. Make sure you guys subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.